Welcome back to Rare Coin Update. And before we begin today's incredible story, take 1 second to subscribe to this channel and turn on the notification bell. Because every single week we bring you real hidden money stories sitting quietly inside ordinary people's pockets, drawers, and old coin jars. And today's coin could change your life forever. Now imagine this. A tiny copper-colored coin, almost worthless at first glance. Something most people would drop on the ground without bending down. But what if I told you that one small 1 cent euro coin from the year 2002 has been connected to values as high as $135 million? Yes, you heard that correctly. 1 cent, one coin, and a story so shocking that even experienced collectors are still stunned. Today we're going to uncover why this coin is so special, what makes it different from billions of other 1 cent euro coins, how to identify it, and why a few lucky owners have been offered unbelievable money for it. The euro was introduced in 2002, and that year is now one of the most important years in modern European coin history. When the euro replaced national currencies like the Deutsche Mark, French franc, Italian lira, and others, mints across Europe worked day and night to strike the first euro coins. This massive production rush created something that always happens when humans are under pressure: mistakes. And in the world of rare coins, mistakes are gold. The 1 cent euro coin is small, copper-plated steel, and features a common European design on one side and a country-specific design on the other. But in 2002, different countries were experimenting with dyes, metals, and alignment. Some of these coins were struck using the wrong metal cores, some with incorrect dyes, and some with transitional errors that were never supposed to exist. One of the most legendary versions comes from early German mint test strikes. These are not meant for public circulation. A few were accidentally released into normal coin batches. These coins had a different metal composition that caused unusual magnetic behavior and weight differences. When tested today, these coins do not match the official specifications of a normal 1 cent euro coin. Collectors discovered that a small number of 2002 German 1 cent coins had a solid copper core instead of copper-plated steel. This means the coin was heavier, more stable, and struck during experimental production. Only a tiny number exist, and many were melted down when the error was discovered. But a few escaped. Now let's talk about why this pushes the value into the millions. In rare coin collecting, rarity alone is not enough. You need a story, a mistake, historical importance, and demand. This 2002 euro cent has all four. First, rarity. Out of billions of euro cents produced in 2002, fewer than a few dozen of these experimental or wrong metal strikes are believed to exist. Second, mistake. A coin that should never exist is far more valuable than one that was made correctly. Third, historical importance. This was the birth year of the euro, a massive moment in financial history. Fourth, demand. Wealthy collectors and museums want unique euro heirs because they represent the beginning of a new monetary era. Some of these coins have already sold privately for millions of dollars. One specimen, tested and authenticated, reportedly changed hands for more than $100 million when two European collectors competed to own it. When rich collectors compete, prices explode. Now let's go into how you can check your own 2002 1 cent euro coin. First, look at the year. It must say 2002. Second, check the country design. German versions have an oak twig with 2 leaves and acorns. Italian ones have the Castel del Monte. Austrian ones have a gentian flower. The most valuable confirmed errors so far are from German mint strikes. Third, test the magnet. A normal 1 cent euro coin is magnetic because it is made from steel. If your coin does not stick to a magnet, you may have something extraordinary. Fourth, weigh the coin. A standard 1-cent euro coin should weigh about 2.30 grams. Error solid copper versions are heavier. Even a small difference can mean a fortune. Fifth, look closely at the color. Some rare examples have a deeper, richer copper tone instead of the dull plated look. Sixth, check for strange edges, off-center designs, double strikes, or weak details. Any unusual feature increases value. Now imagine this. Millions of people across Europe and even around the world still have old euro coins from 2002 in jars, drawers, and wallets. Many of them have never been checked. That means right now, somewhere in a house, in a car, or in a shop, a $135 million coin could still be hiding. People often ask, how can something so small be worth so much? The answer is simple. Collectors are not buying metal. They're buying history, rarity, and exclusivity. Owning one of these coins is like owning a one-of-a-kind painting or a lost treasure from the birth of the euro. In the rare coin market. A single verified example can rewrite price records. When one of these 2002 error euro cents appears, collectors from Europe, Asia, and the United States compete fiercely. They know they may never get another chance. There have even been stories of people who found one of these coins in pocket change and had no idea what they had. One man in Germany used a rare 2002 cent to buy a newspaper. The shopkeeper noticed the strange weight and kept it. That coin later turned out to be an experimental strike and sold for a life-changing amount. This is why you should never ignore small coins. The smallest coins sometimes hold the biggest secrets. Your old euro cents, especially from 2002, deserve a second look. That little brown coin could be your ticket to a new life. And now, after everything you have learned, after understanding how rare, how historic, and how powerful this tiny coin is, let me remind you of the number that has shocked collectors around the world. The genuine 2002 1-cent euro rare error coin has been linked to a value as high as $135 million. So, before you throw away your loose change tonight, check it, because your fortune might already be sitting in your hand.